Aloha, I'm Chris. This is my wife Keely. We're from Honolulu, Hawaii, and we booked this cruise a while ago, right? It was almost a year ago.
We've been planning it for almost a year.
Yeah, almost planning it for 2 years. We've always wanted to go to Egypt, so everything has been great. We've been able to see the city of Cairo, the Giza pyramids. We've gone down the Nile River. What was your favorite part so far?
Valley of the Kings.
Oh, I love the Valley of the Kings. Yeah. Even the Luxor Temple at night. I mean, it's been just absolute bucket list trip for us, and couldn't be more excited about the experience.
So guys, in the light of what you've heard back in the States in the media about the region and the Middle East and what's going on in Gaza, how safe do you feel throughout the trip?
Well, listen, you can't not know what's going on in the world right now. I mean, it's not, a comfortable spot to see this stuff on the news, but when you get here, you realize that we are so far removed from any conflict at all. It really isn't that much to worry about. People are nice, everyone's really welcoming, and when you travel abroad, you really have to be wary of wherever you go all the time. So whether it's Egypt or London or Amsterdam, you kind of always have to be on guard. But in terms of Egypt, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this place. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful country.
That's awesome. So how likely would you recommend for any one of your friends back in the States to come to Egypt?
20 out of 10. Please come. It's a once in a lifetime experience, and words don't even describe how amazing it's been so far. Right. And we're not even done yet.
No, we still got almost halfway through the trip, and we have so much to look forward to. So, yes, I'd recommend Egypt to whoever's considering it, and I would say, do your own research. Check about what's going on. I think that's always important, but know that this is a different country, and it is a safe place, and a wonderful, wonderful people that are all around us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Aloha.
Aloha, my name is Beth. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hello, my name is Carrie. I'm from Ewa Beach, Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Rowena. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Aloha, I'm Jackie from Honolulu, Hawaii.
All right, that's brilliant. So knowing that you came to Egypt on the trip, Cairo and the Nile cruise on the south, and you've heard in the media what's going on in the region, so how safe do you feel throughout the trip?
I personally feel pretty safe. I checked the travel advisory, and there was no change for Egypt while it was happening in other parts of the Middle East. I feel safe here. I think in America we lump it all together and we don't understand the different countries. I'm good.
I was a little apprehensive coming here. We thought about canceling our tour just due to the media. But once being here and getting here with our amazing tour guide, Sharif, we feel very safe wherever he takes us, in the tour bus that picks us up from the hotel, and I felt safe the entire time. It's completely different from what I've seen in the media.
Yeah, I too was quite, I guess apprehensive is the right word to use. But we have to continue to live. And that was why I took the step. We decided to just come anyway. And when we came, it was quite an eye-opener, but it was not because of safety. It was more of just a new environment, a new experience. And to be honest, as soon as we touched ground, the war, that wasn't something that I thought about anymore. And being with you, Sharif, it was just a natural thing. I mean, we felt very safe. I've never felt threatened on the road. I never felt as if we were being led into somewhere that was unsafe. And even when the vendors and such come and approach you, there's still a level of respect that we still have for them, thanks to your knowledge.
I was apprehensive at first, but my husband reassured me that if you understand geography, there's no reason to fear. So after that, I had no fear. And coming here, it's opened my eyes to what a beautiful country this is. Beautiful people. And being here, I don't even think about what's happening across the borders. And I'm fine, perfectly fine.
So, based on your experience, how likely would you recommend for Americans to travel to Egypt?
I I think they should do it. I mean, there's no reason as to you not coming. For us to put some things into perspective, being from Hawaii, we're a bunch of islands. I had coworkers who were trying to explain to me that, hey, Gaza is only 215 miles away from where we live. That's not very far. Think about when we have earthquakes from the volcano. We can feel that rumbling. Aren't you afraid that you're going to also feel that once you're there in Egypt? I haven't felt a single thing like that. And I think doing this, I want to just reassure people that there's really nothing to be afraid of. I mean, what you experienced even before the war is probably the same experience you're going to see now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good job. Hi, I'm Mark from Honolulu, Hawaii.
I'm Nepali from Waikele, Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Mike from Honolulu, Hawaii.
All right, so knowing that you booked the trip to Egypt, Cairo on the Nile cruise, and we've been for a few days together, in the light of what you've heard in the media back home, how do you feel in terms of safety throughout the trip here?
Nepali from Hawaii, I felt very safe, very confident. I kind of knew the geography of where Palestine was and Egypt. Wasn't scared one bit, you know what I mean? But actually I feel safer now with our tour guide. He explains, they talk about regions instead of the different countries. Not fearful one bit. I could walk around the streets of Giza by myself and I would have no problems.
From what the news depicts and from when I came here, total opposite. Total opposite. I didn't feel threatened or have. Actually, since I've been here, I didn't even know there was a war going on. Okay, so, and like Nepali had said, we could walk the streets, no problem. So I was apprehensive coming on a trip, not because of the war, because of what we heard, what I have heard in the past. Like, you have to have armed guards with you wherever you go, and that's furthest from the truth since I've been here. So it's an awesome country, and you don't have to worry about safety.
Yeah, I'll just piggyback on what they said. It was the same. Before we came, we checked the reports. We seen what was going on. We Googled what's happening in Egypt as far as safety, and there was never anything that I found that would make me want to cancel my trip. And when you get here, from the time you land in the airport, there's more security here on the streets than I've ever seen in a U.S. city. So I've felt safe from day one.
That's great. So how likely would you recommend for travelers to come to Egypt?
I highly recommend to come to Egypt. This is actually my second time. And with Sharif actually showing us around, again, like I felt really safe. He took care of us whenever we went out and about. You have to see the pyramids, you have to see Luxor. You want to see it now, it's a great time to see it right now.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm David. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, and we booked a Nile River cruise tour with YMT Vacations, to be specific, and yeah, we're just enjoying our time here.
Right, David. So, in the light of what's going on, as you know, in the region, I mean, few people have concerns to come to Egypt, thinking that Egypt is close to the events or to Gaza. What do you think? How did you feel during the trip?
Well, when we first booked it, we were a little worried, but you know, we decided to come, and it's been great. I don't feel any problems whatsoever with the things that are happening in the other countries, neighboring countries. But yeah, it's very safe. We feel very good about it.
That's great. How likely would you recommend people from the States to come to Egypt?
Yeah, so I think it'd be absolutely fine. There's no problems at all. It's safe. People can come and enjoy themselves. It's a good time.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.